Van Gogh's letter. I'm invisible and that's my superpower. I don't want it. Whatever they're offering isn't worth it. Nothing in the world could be better than this peace. If I ever get what I really want, it will be because of the years I lived like this, invisible and poor. Dystopia is starting to look good. I'm thinking about quitting art for the billionth time. Man, I don't want to know any of these fucking people. I didn't learn from my first exile from a society of rad libs that all rad libs are the same. I believe that heterodoxy is still compatible with the lives of those who believe differently than me. That's a huge mistake. They need you to believe what they believe. They would choose to end your life or have someone end it for them just for suggesting anything contrary. Tolerance is not a two-way street in this case. I know I'm naive now. Cause du jour. These people are like zombies. Get out the pitchforks and torches. Wander mindlessly through crowds with signs and hope society will hear you this time and not crush you and pepper spray you. I promise you these people deserve it. Wake the fuck up, NPCs. Today's outrage is yesterday's headlines by tomorrow. Communism is an emotion 26. People whining about capitalism. I don't give a fuck about billionaires. I don't give a fuck about money. I don't envy them or want what they have. It's more likely for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to go to heaven. They're not going to make it. You must be impoverished to be a true seeker. God favors the poor and content. He who exalts himself will be humbled, and he who humbles himself will be exalted. It's God's way. It's a universal truth. I won't fight it. Haggard at the altar. Haggard at the altar. I'm begging God to promote me or extinguish me. I'm begging God to take me somewhere I'll be loved and not shallowly. I think I've earned a life so far separate from my past. I have become the new creation. Send me out, Lord. Use me. Make me a part of this fucked up, wretched place. Mom says not to worry, so I won't. At the time, it seemed like everything was wrong and ruined. Sometimes you just need enough hope for a day. I try to be a stoic and only think about what I can control. I feel safe when she's around. Like the whole world could fall apart and she'd still be here eternal, at least in my heart. You can't live like the ones you love will live forever. NPC, the Pickup Artist 9. I can't fight it all the time, man. I can't bother with the posture of war against this beautiful but fallen world. I'm not at war with anyone. I just want to smell the flowers and roll in the fields like a cow. The minute you start trying to contain the world in your pudgy little idea of what it should be, and you've botched everything like bad cold approach. Spamming strangers with crooked intent, base like sex or politics, everything you're taught to avoid in conversation. In a Dream 4, Bunny in a gap-toothed grin, the divine, refined woman of culture and society, looks back to me in all sincerity, looking like a dumb hillbilly. There's nothing worse than unemployment. I've resorted to topical poetry. I've resorted to personal myth. I ask what Young asks, what is the myth I'm living? We suffer more in imagination than in reality, which is why I probably feel like I'm fighting for my life. Who thought it would be this hard to get off government money? Who thought it would be this hard to find a job? Plucky. I start to wonder why I don't feel like a victim. The insanity of the stoic that keeps me content in all circumstance. I love life despite it not loving me. Life has not been kind to me. It's brutalized me. And just like my obsession with Bunny never seems to fade, my desire to succeed despite the brutality has stayed. I hope, unlike with Bunny, it doesn't end in humiliation. I'm obsessed with success, and I'm crazy enough to win, so don't try to hold me back. I'm wrecking on through you to my dreams.